Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bubblegum Reviews. My name is Steve, and today's review will be on the movie here behind me. We have Robin Hood, the 2010 version. In it, we have Mark Strong, Max von Sydow, Kate Blanchett, Russell Crowe, Scott Grimes, Mark Addy, and more, and more. This is a second time watch for me. Little quick summary is this is about the story of Robin Hood, steal from the rich, give to the poor style thing. So let me go ahead and get right into it. So the things that I did like about this, one, I love archers. I love archery. I think that is a really cool sport, and I really like it a lot. It's the way they did it in this was actually pretty cool. I mean, I've seen better, but this was pretty well done. I also like the performances by Mark Strong, by Max von Sydow, and by William Hurt. That's right. That's another one. William Hurt's in this. Those three did a really good job. I mean, if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Mark Strong was the strongest performance. I also liked a guy named Mark Addy. Addy? Yeah. He plays Friar Tuck. I'm familiar with this guy from other stuff, but he had a very small role in this, but the role he had was actually, he did a good job. From being the beekeeper to kicking ass near the end of the movie. The other thing that I did like was the score, the freaking score. I liked it a lot better once it's funny, like when I'm choosing songs for my page, I get to hear the music a lot better without the dialogue and background stuff and everything like that. So it can go from, oh, I like it after the movie to, oh man, that was actually really good. And this was a great score. It really was. The other thing that I did like, well, the other two things. One, the cinematography, and this was actually pretty well done. And the visual aspect, like, man, there was some shots that they got in there that were just like pretty good. The things that I didn't care for so much, one was the movie to me was too long. I did watch the director's cut, which was about 2.5 hours. They could have probably shaved about a half an hour off of this. Two, Russell Crowe being Robin Hood. That was a miscast. You should not have chose him. I know him and Ridley Scott have worked together before, so I don't know if that's why this became what it became, but he wasn't the right choice to play Robin Hood. The other thing was this movie felt very far from a Robin Hood movie. It to me felt like Troy and Gladiator all mixed together. Like the battle scene on the beach totally reminded me of on Troy, and just overall, it didn't feel like a Robin Hood movie. So the movies that I've seen the Robin Hood movies that I've seen are Robin Hood Men in Tights, the Disney version, and Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. I know there's probably 7 or 8 more of them besides the ones I named off out there. There is about 2 or 3 that I do want to see, and right now, this is out of the ones that I listed that I have seen, this is on the bottom. It still is not terrible, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. So director in this is Ridley Scott, who has done the likes of Prometheus, American Gangster, let's see, Black Hawk Down, and Blade Runner. I've seen all 4 of those. I like all 4 of those. IMDb gave this a 6.6 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 43%. I gave it a 4 out of 10. It had potential, especially with Ridley Scott. Like, I'm not saying everything that guy does is a home run out of the park, but he definitely is known for he can produce a good film. This had potential, but it didn't hit it. So reasons I tell you to watch this would have to be the score, the acting by almost everybody, and if you're a fan of Robin Hood movies, you definitely should watch this. The only Robin Hood movie that I will say you don't have to watch because I'm probably not going to watch it, is the newer one with Jamie Foxx and Edgerton or whatever. I'm not going to watch that. That looked worse than this. But yeah, box office, we had 321.7 million on a budget of 135, so it made 186.7 mil. Not bad, but I guess the numbers they were kind of hoping for in the box office was around the realm of 500 mil. So I guess it was kind of a disappointment in their eyes. Uh, Composer is Mark Strettenfeld, who also worked with Ridley Scott, and he did the uh, score for American Gangster. So this guy can do a score. He's not nobody. My interesting fact on this is actually the second highest grossing medieval movie of all time. The first one being Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I don't know if that still stands true to this day, but I am pretty sure it does. Anyways, that's all for that. Up next, I will be reviewing the movie Man on Fire. So this is Ridley Scott right here, and this is Tony Scott right here. So I got a little Scott going on here. So yeah, that'll be up next. Stay tuned for that. It might not happen, just depending if. So the disc is a little iffy. So if the disc is iffy, that won't be up, but we'll see. So like and subscribe. Check out my letterbox. Check out my eBay, and last but not least, either like this review or start eating that trash can.